Got you. So it's probably one of those not the main belt, but one of the side belts that the WBC has. Kind of like how they created the franchise belt for Lomachenko, the redhead. What's up, guys? Welcome to 80/20 Sports. I am your host, Alvin Holden. For those of you that don't know who I am, also known as Project 80/20. We are just doing a little bit of an update. One of my favorite boxers of all time has decided to, is about to jump back into the ring. We're going to jump on CBS Sports, or at least a CBS Sports article here. Basically, Deontay Wilder's next fight, former WBC heavyweight champion to face Robert Helenius in October. Deontay Wilder was holding the WBC heavyweight championship for about 5 years. After I can't lie, the losses to Tyson Fury hurts my heart. Covered in controversy, everything from the glove to a lot of other things. Unsavory characters in, I believe his name is Daniel Kinahan, the gentleman that can't travel to London, and so on and so forth. It is really fascinating how, if you have the complexion for the protection, the things you can get away with versus not. I digress. Here we go. Wilder went undefeated his first 43 fights of his career. The lone blemish on his record in a one-time draw against Fury, December 2018. During that run, Wilder, 42-2-1, had 41 knockouts, captured the WBC heavyweight title in 2015 decision over Bermane Stiverne. He would successfully retain the belt in 10 consecutive fights. Wilder, known for his ferocious knockout power, has fought 4 times at Barclays Center, scoring highlight reel knockouts in each of his 4 trips to the building. Helenius, 31-3, 20 knockouts, launched himself back into the title picture as a fringe contender with 3 consecutive knockout victories. The 2 most recent of those knockouts came against previously unbeaten Adam Kownacki. The 30-year-old has lost in previous fights that may have put him in the world title picture, including knockout losses to Joanne Dupas and Dillian White for a WBC trinket, and knockout loss to Gerald Washington in 2019. You know, a WBC trinket. Got you. So it's probably one of those, not the main belt, but one of the side belts that the WBC has. Kind of like how they created the franchise belt for Lomachenko, the redhead. Okay, looks like that's got the official Helenius Wilder. Wilder looking like he's ready to knock someone out. Helenius got that 1,000-mile stare. So yeah, there wasn't a whole lot on this particular article. I don't know if there's a lot to get into. I know that Deontay is, I think he's chomping at the bit. I think he's really ready to get back into the ring. I think he wants his belts back. You know, whether he goes back and takes them from Fury or gets over to Joshua, who knows? But I'm under the impression that Wilder, I mean, he's in amazing shape. He's in an environment where he's happy. Seems like he's got the team around him that he likes, from what I can tell. To be honest with you, without the Tyson Fury situation, I believe he'd still have the belt and he'd still be knocking people out. Like I said, I think maybe that's a discussion for another day, because there's a lot there with that relationship and that whole situation, those 3 fights. I think that what was going to make Deontay Wilder retire would have been the politics. I don't think it's the physicality, because he's fresh. I mean, the only times he's ever been really hurt, whether it be from the fighter or something else, were the times in Fury. He's been buzzed a few times in other fights. He's never touched the canvas. So I believe he's got a lot of fight left in him, as far as he hasn't taken a lot of punishment. When you knock out as many people as you do, as he has early in the fights, he hasn't taken a lot of punishment. So I believe his body to be in probably, I don't know, he looks like he's in the best shape of his life. It really does. So, and to be honest with you, if you hear him talk, I haven't listened to him in an interview. The last interview I heard of his was just before his last Fury fight. And, he looked like he was in best shape of his life. Now, Whether it was or not, that's debatable, but seems like the guy is. But at this stage of the game, it looks like he's hungry. And I think that he's going to force a lot of people's hands here in the future. So whether he beats Helenius, maybe gets another fight before he goes and tries to attempt to get another title fight, or whether he goes Helenius and then goes straight to trying to secure a title fight, whether that be for the WBC that Tyson Fury is currently holding, and if I'm not mistaken, is about 5 days at the moment of recording, about 5 days into a 10-day limit set on him by the WBC to secure a fight. So I believe the WBC is trying to push for him to fight, which again, I'm sure they're looking for somebody pillow-fisted like he is. But if Wilder doesn't get a shot there, then Usyk has the other 3 major belts. And Usyk, if I'm not mistaken, is about to have his rematch with Anthony Joshua. So if Wilder goes straight to championship fights after Helenius, it'll more likely to be the winner of Usyk and AJ. And I'll be honest, I don't really want to see Wilder fight Fury again unless he knocks him clean out in the 5th round and punishes him for the first 4. Unless he's doing that, I would rather not even see Fury fight again ever, to be honest with you. But that's just me. So anyways, just an update, just letting you guys know Wilder's coming back. He's going to be fighting Bomb Squad. Give that man a follow. He's one of my favorite boxers. Once again, keeps his nose clean, family man, keeps his circle tight, ain't in the streets, making trouble for himself. And anytime there's a positive black man that's doing right by, or doing what he says he's going to do, and he's not out here making us look bad as black people, I'm always going to push and promote. So give that man a follow. Maybe I'll do another video on the Bronze Bomber. We'll just kind of brush up on who he is and some of his accomplishments, because I like to highlight people's accomplishments. And hopefully, good luck to the big fella. Hopefully he can get that belt and hang on to it for another couple of years. So, or at least one of those belts. So that's going to be it for today. I just wanted to make a quick one. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. Like, subscribe, share, all those things that YouTube likes. Like, subscribe, share, and hit me in the comments if my format is changing. It's a little fluid. I'm trying to figure out what I like, what I don't like. So feel free, hit me in the comments. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and I may or may not make those changes. But Erykah Badu said it best. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. I will holler at you guys in the next one. Peace.